As a top agent in Central Florida and a new mom, I'm often asked about the best schools in the area. But there's no one-size-fits-all answer to this question because every family has its own unique priorities and preferences. With over 200,000 students in Orange County alone, it's easy to get lost trying to find the right school for your kids. And if that sounds like you, I hope you use this as a guide to the best schools in the Orlando area. We're going to cover all things school-related, from weighing the options between public and private schools to my top tips for researching school rankings. By the end of this video, you'll be clued into my resources for finding the best schools, so keep watching. There are many great schools in Orlando, and I'll be highlighting some notable ones in this video. If I missed any that you recommend, feel free to share them in the comments below. When we compare schools, we'll cover the sports, arts, and academic programs that they offer, test rankings, and student-to-teacher ratios. And for private schools, I'll also cover if they have religious affiliations and the cost of tuition. I'll first go over the public schools and then private schools, so be sure to stay until the end. So what makes the Orlando Public School District so special? Well, it's known for its commitment to academic excellence, innovation in education, and a wide array of programs designed to cater to the diverse needs of its students. Not to mention, it's also one of Florida's largest school districts and ranks 8th in the nation. With over 200 schools and a variety of specialized programs, including AP, IB, special education, and magnet programs, there's so much to explore. Now let's dive into the schools, as we cover different areas within Orlando, starting with the schools near Windermere and Winter Garden. Windermere and Winter Garden are two sought-after cities on the west side of Central Florida, especially for families looking for a supportive community and elevated educational opportunities. Let me tell you about some top-rated public schools in the area. First up, we've got Windermere Elementary, where the student-to-teacher ratio is 17:1. They're all about using technology to enhance learning and problem-solving through a blended learning model. Then there's Thornbrook Elementary, with a student-teacher ratio of 15:1. They really focus on math and reading, and a high percentage of their students are performing at or above the proficient level in these subjects. And let's not forget Windermere High School, where the student-teacher ratio is 25:1. They offer a STEM-focused curriculum and a range of pathways for students to tailor their education to their interests and future goals. It's all about preparing students for success, whether they're headed to university, looking to earn college credits, or aiming for immediate workforce entry. These schools are really setting kids up for success and providing a nurturing environment for growth and learning. Moving on to Bridgewater Middle School, they've got a student-teacher ratio of 21:1 and a pretty spacious campus with top-notch athletic facilities. It's a great place for teens to grow and learn. Next up, Winter Park, one of my favorite areas in Central Florida. It's home to some outstanding schools and just minutes from the #4 rated public elementary school in Florida, Orlando Gifted Academy. Orlando Gifted Academy is just south of Winter Park, and it's all about nurturing advanced learners through its magnet program, with a strong focus on science, math, and tech. The best part? It's in the top 1% of all schools in Florida for overall test scores in math and reading. Plus, with class sizes around 11 students, it's got one of the lowest student-to-teacher ratios in the state. If you want your kids to get a top-tier education, this school is a fantastic choice. Next up is Audubon Park School. Now this kindergarten through 8th grade is ranked #4 top middle school in Orlando, and the other 3 are all private or charter, making it the best public middle school in this area. With a 16:1 student-teacher ratio, this school has also placed in the top 10% of all schools in Florida for overall test scores in math and reading. If you're interested in any of these schools, click the link in the description below so you can get all the information you need to make the best choice. Now let's move on to the next school. Winter Park High School is all about tradition, with a history of academic, athletic, and artistic excellence dating back to 1923. They offer some really cool specialty classes like culinary arts, computer programming, digital design, and biomedical science. With around 3,000 students in grades 8 through 12 and a student-teacher ratio of 20:1, it's a thriving school for learning and growth. Another sought-after school near the area is Boone High School. With a student-teacher ratio of 21:1, it's a powerhouse for both academics and athletics. This place is all about giving students a well-rounded education with an amazing range of sports opportunities. They're part of the Florida High School Athletic Association, so you know they're serious about sports. We've got everything from football and basketball to soccer, volleyball, and lacrosse. And it's not just about the competition. They really focus on sportsmanship and fair play, creating this awesome, supportive vibe within the teams. Okay, now that we've covered the top public schools in Orlando, let's go over the top 5 private schools, starting with Highland Prep. It's a Christian co-ed school that's been around since 1970 and welcomes students from all backgrounds and religions. It's pretty cool because it caters to kids all the way from nursery to preschool through grade 12, and it's located on a gorgeous 42-acre lakefront campus in downtown Orlando. It's actually the largest private school in all of city and the 4th largest in Florida, with over 2,000 students. The school offers a comprehensive academic program and has a strong focus on STEM education. The tuition ranges from $20,000 to $30,000 depending on the grade level, but it seems like they've got a lot to offer for that price. One really neat thing about Highland Prep is its alumni network. They're big on encouraging former students to volunteer and give back to the school community, which is a great way to support the development of future students. It's pretty clear that this school is all about providing a well-rounded education and fostering a strong sense of community. Now let's talk about one of the schools with the best athletic program in the state, Montbird Academy. Founded over a century ago on a beautiful 125-acre campus in Montbird, they cater to both day students with tuition starting at $21,000 and boarding students with tuition going up to about $56,000. One thing I really like about it is that the student community is super diverse, with kids from over 90 different countries, and it's a non-sectarian school, so they're open to students from all backgrounds. Academically, they offer 31 AP courses, and they really focus on helping students develop their organizational skills, study habits, and leadership qualities. In addition to academics, they are known for their premier athletics program with 21 teams. Notable alumni include NBA stars Ben Simmons and D'Angelo Russell. It's pretty clear that this place is all about nurturing talent in every way possible. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a pretty awesome school. Imagine your kids rubbing shoulders with some of the best future athletes in the world. And speaking of top schools, our next top private school is located in Windermere. Windermere Prep is the only private school in Windermere without any religious affiliation. Windermere Prep tuition ranges from $19,000 for pre-K to $29,000 for 12th grade students. They even provide boarding for international students for an additional cost and also collaborate with world-class performing arts programs like Juilliard. A few other notable private schools include the First Academy just east of Windermere and the Foundation Academy in Winter Garden, which are Christian college prep schools with tuition ranging from $12,000 to $15,000. Their small class sizes allow for individualized attention from teachers committed to developing the talents and deepening the faith of every student. As you can see, we have plenty of incredible schools in the greater Orlando area. Whether your children are drawn to academics, athletics, or arts, there's bound to be a place that feels like it was made just for your family. As you consider your next move, remember the importance of researching the schools in your area of interest. Doing your homework will ensure you'll find a place where your kids will thrive, and you can do this by checking out the websites linked in the description. These websites are my go-to sources for school rankings and data, providing valuable insights such as summary ratings, test scores, student progress, and college readiness. PublicSchoolsReview.com even offers links to other schools in the area, making it convenient for comparison. On greatschools.org, you can click on the top left for the summary rating of the school, which you might have already seen on property search websites. This offers a slightly different presentation and more in-depth insights. Here you can easily spot the map location for the school zone and quick stats on the right-hand side. As you scroll down, you'll find charts and graphs displaying various data points related to the school, giving you a comprehensive view of its performance and environment. Keep in mind that these stats can change at any time, so it's essential to do your research. I encourage you to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. And if you're looking to buy in Central Florida or have any questions, email me at hello@AlignAgents or click the link in the description below. Stay tuned for more videos where we'll explore even more of what life in Florida has to offer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.